અસીમ જય જયકાર દાદા ભગવાન અસીમ જય જયકાર દાદા ભગવાન અસીમ જય જયકાર દાદા ભગવાન અસીમ જય જયકાર દાદા ભગવાનના 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 અસીમ અસીમ જય જયકાર દાદા ભગવાનના 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 અસીમ જય જયકાર
Sorry, just a minute. Hello.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ કોઈ છે નહીં, આપણે બે જ છીએ. લલિતા નથી આવવાની.
Okay.
So normally with counting on Kashyap Bhai, he's not there. So what do you suggest? Shut off? I don't know. Pulinanandji આવવાના?
Okay.
Pulinanandji આવવાના છે? Normally he sends a message.
Okay.
Pulinanandji આવવાના છે? Normally he sends a message.
I don't know. He has not. He has not said no, so he should be coming.
Yeah, because normally he sends a message if he's not coming. ભાઈ આવે તો શું કરવાનું? કોઈ છે તો નહીં.
Let us wait for a minute.
Okay. What's your schedule now? Vishnagar, and when are you going to KP?
30th return in KP. 31st I will be there in KP morning.
31st morning. Hey, next week ને શું કરવાનું?
Next week no. 2 તારીખે મંડે છે ને, સન્ડે છે.
Right. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. પછી Wednesday
Yeah.
to traveling.
When is the traveling camp?
બધા આપતાપુત્ર આગા પાછા થાય.
આમ તો ના થાય કારણ કે બધા એમાં છે ને, એટલે કે એક દિવસ આપેલું સારું. So we start from Thursday.
Okay. Meera.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. You are the only one, so it's okay?
Jai Satchidanand.
How long can you stay? Jai
Me.
Satchidanand.
It's only me.
Right.
I think Shailya is also coming, but from my understanding, Lalli auntie is gone
Yeah.
to help some people. She is not coming today, she said. So that's that. Yeah, I will be able to stay for about, I don't know, for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go. Deepakanandji, 3 mantra, please.
Yes.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajrayanam.
Namo Uvajrayanam.
Namo Loye Savasahunam.
Namo Loye Savasahunam.
Ekso Panchanamukaro.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Savapavapanasano.
Savapavapanasano.
Mangalanam cha Savesim.
Mangalanam cha Savesim.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand.
Oh my gosh, it's only me. How lovely. How lovely. So I have one question for both of you. And then after that, I have to go, but I wanted to ask my question. So we do Pratikraman for the living. My Bua, she passed away last week. We had gone to the funeral, and uh, we want to there's so many things we want to ask forgiveness for. So I know my Bua has already, her Shuddhatma has already gone, the causal body has already gone to another body, and only that Pudgal body we saw. But can I do Pratikraman? I'm doing Pratikraman to the Shuddhatma, but will that Shuddhatma receive the Pratikraman?
Pulinanandji?
Yeah, she will receive. Don't worry.
Okay.
Basically, it is not the other person receiving. It is basically repentance at our end.
Mm.
Our ego has hurt someone. Our ego is repenting, so it squares off.
Mm.
So you are freed from the karma.
Because
There'll be no claim. There'll be no claim from the other end now.
Okay.
Even if the person is, see, Pratikraman works irrespective of the person alive or he has passed away.
Huh.
We can always do Pratikraman for a person who has passed away.
Ah.
Pratikraman is a very good tool as long as we are alive. During our lifetime, before we pass away, we can always repent and do Pratikraman for whatever misdeeds that we have done. Whether the person is present or the person has also passed away, you will be freed from the mistakes.
Okay. So when we do because it's going to the Shuddhatma, but this Meera body is doing the Pratikraman. Correct. Okay. Pulinanandji, that makes that's
Essentially, Meera's ego
Meera.
has Pratikraman has hurt some.
Yes.
So it is Meera's ego who is repenting.
Yes.
Now Pratikraman, the concept of Pratikraman is very simple. Basically, we have to apologize, or first thing is we have to confess the misdeeds in front of Lord or Bhagwan. So which Bhagwan do you confess your misdeeds? We confess firstly our Guru, which is Dada Bhagwan, and secondly the Shuddhatma Bhagwan of the soul, of the person with whom we have Pratikraman.
Yes.
So in the presence of these two ones, we first confess the misdeed that Pratyek Bhagwan ની સાક્ષી है ડેશ ડેશ ની અંદર શુદ્ધાત્મા ભગવાન ની સાક્ષી है મેં આની સાથે આટલું કર્યું છે. I have done this misdeed. So basically the concept is confessing our misdeeds in the presence of two Bhagwans, our Guru Dada Bhagwan and the Shuddhatma Bhagwan in the opposite person.
Correct.
Then we confess, that is part 1. Then part 2, we repent, one kshama karo. Part 3, we resolve not to repeat the mistake. So these 3 components essentially erase the mistake or the path or the misdeed. You understand?
Yes.
So once the ego has done the Pratikraman, it repents, so it gets squared off.
Okay.
Irrespective of the person is alive or dead.
Yes, and then when I do that, or this Meera's ego does the Pratikraman and repents, suddenly it sets off a chain reaction of memories of others to do Pratikraman for, because it's in that same. Yes. Okay, so that's the norm. Okay, perfect.
That is that happens even when we do Samai. The moment we start seeing our own mistakes on a particular subject, it starts flowing. You see so many mistakes done by so many.
I know. Yes. And
the covering, the covering, it gets uncovered. So you are able to see so many mistakes
Yes.
of a.
And that is what.
So it is good. It is very good. So once you, because you started off with your Boa and all the sufferings or that you have had, she has had because of you. So then it will set off a chain reaction. In the sense, you will see, oh, like this type of behavior I've also done with person
Yes.
A, person B, person C.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
it is good. It is good. Then you can also, along with that, add that this type of hurt, say by speech, which
Yes.
I have done to Boa, but
Yes.
you can do Pratikraman of those also.
Okay. So I'll keep doing that. Okay. Jai Sachidan. Thank you, Pulinanandji. Thank you.
Deepakanandji?
Just a quick this thing. You have to continue doing the Pratikraman until your Bhuva haunts your memory.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Until it comes in your memory, that's the indication that some which are not cleared, for which you must ask for forgiveness and resolve not to commit those mistakes again. And Dada said that by doing this, by doing such confession and forgiveness, what happens is your mind becomes cleared from your auntie's memory.
Yes. Yes.
And that's how you have cleared your account with her.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
and while doing that, whoever comes other than her in your memory, connectivity is very well understood. So you can further ask for forgiveness for those people also until their memory is removed from your mind. Because Dada said that especially when someone is passed away and they still come into your memory and haunt your memory, then there is a big question mark. So he said we cleared all our accounts with all those people whom I had this likes and dislikes. And that's how he freed himself totally from their memory.
Okay.
So he says, nobody comes in my memory because he did not have, or he cleared all his likes and dislikes. So that is also the path for us. What he did, he showed it to us, and it is the path of everyone. And that's how we must finish that job. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Shelia Ben, you're only person left now. Miraben is going to leave us soon.
I'm only leaving in a little bit, I promise.
Okay. Oh, you can come back with another question then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jai
okay,
Sachidanand,
perfect.
Meera. Jai Sachidanand, Rajnikant Dada.
Jai
Yeah,
Sachidanand.
mine, I had this question, which this is about the files that we deal with daily. See, we have we know we have file number 1 has to deal mainly with, let's say, file number 2. Let us say, usually it's your spouse. Or if you're not married, then it'll be your mother, siblings, and all that. Is there any, because we are often stuck or caught in between two files. What happens is, priority kise de, that kind of thing. Like I don't want to offend file 2 because file 2 and my file 3 might not get along, and then you're stuck in between. It is always happening. So where is there like a priority? Like you want to keep, you want to do the Sambhavi Nikal with all the files, but sometimes you're always caught in between two files. Let us say file number 2, your spouse might not like someone in your family, but that is also an equally important person. And then you try to maintain good relations and try to do the Sambhavi Nikal, but then what happens? Sometimes it's something which I think a lot of women especially are facing, caught between the in-laws and the, with your parents and that kind of thing. So where is the priority to be given? I mean, like, is there like a top, this is the first file I should be doing, should be focusing on? Because everything is equally important in your this thing.
Deepakanandji?
Jai Satchidanand.
Yeah, that's
If we try to analyze what Dada has given, that he has given numbering, file numbering is like your body self is your file number 1, and definitely your spouse is your file number 2, and then 3, 4 children, 5, 6 in-laws, and so on. So matter is quite clear. Your commitment first is towards your spouse because that is file number 2.
okay.
So you have to first attend to that file, and because that's your relative commitment
Yes.
as wife or as husband.
Yes.
So matter is very clear. So with this understanding, you can pacify your other files later on, handle them later on.
Later.
But definitely the first priority is towards file number 2.
Okay. Okay.
And clear their obligation, clear the account first.
First.
So the first Pratikraman will be definitely for file number 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6 as per priority.
Okay, got it.
Jai Satchidanand.
Pulinanandji?
See, this is typically what I term it as a sandwich situation.
Yes.
Where a Mahatma sandwich between 2 files. If you please one, the other is disturbed or unpleased.
Yes.
And so you don't know how to manage both. Some examples I would say would be the gents or the person is caught between his mother and his wife.
Yes.
Mother is the one who has given the birth and raised and things, and then wife has come now, but he has to spend the balanced life with him. So he gets really sandwiched between wife and his mother.
Right.
Sometimes it's the woman, the mother, who gets sandwiched between husband and a teenage son or daughter. Typically son, because son also has his ego, the husband also has his ego. Husband says, son is not listening, your son is like this, like this, like this. And the son will say, dad doesn't understand. Dad is like this, like this, like. And now the woman is really caught between the two, what to do with the husband. She needs, both are equal for her. I mean, she doesn't want to displease one for the other. And so third situation which I have observed is in the workplace, which you might not relate right away, but it's in the middle management, where the supervisor is caught between the workers below him and the manager above him. The manager says you have to get this much work done from your workers, but the workers won't heed to him, and he's sandwiched between the worker and this thing. So one of the things that comes to me, which I have used once, is it is your karma which has put you in a situation where you have to manage both files. So I would put file no sambhave nikal, the fourth agna, for both. I would say, hey Dada Bhagwan, give me the strength to equanimously settle both these files. Both these files, because both are files for you. So give me the strength to equanimously settle both these files. That is the global bhavna. I want to settle both. I don't want claim from one for the other. And then do the appropriate behavior depending on the scenario. What you interact with, say, your spouse or the other person. And then whatever happens, then you can do Pratikraman for the one who has got displeased. Because obviously you will be taking the side of one of them. You will be taking the side of one of them.
You're going to upset someone.
So that will flow. That will flow. That will flow. So whatever flows, one is the global intent that I want to square off both the files, and then appropriately do the behavior or action. And then you can see that this person has caused displeased. Then you can do Pratikraman for the displeased person and just move on. Now, these are typical the scenarios which last for some time. That sometime could be 1 month, 6 months, whatever. It's a period after which it goes away. So it is the duration which we have to manage. So what we do is secondary, but what is the intention is primary. The intention is not to hurt either of them. Okay. So the real Purusharth is there. And a deeper understanding would be that you have done some sort of karma for which there is no escape.
Yes.
You're squeezed, you're sandwiched, and you just have to bear it.
Yes.
You just have to bear it. Either you have to listen blah 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 from party A or file 1 or file A, or you have to listen blah 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 from file B. There is no other option.
Escaping it, yes.
So we have done some karmas for which there is no escape. Now, if it was unilateral, say while your spouse or a workplace or some colleague or some relative, then it's easy to square off. It's only one file. Yes, you do Pratikraman or you pacify, say something nice, cleans it out. But here, that option is not there because you're caught between the two. File A or file B.
Right.
So the back of the mind, we have to have that understanding that yes, we have done some sticky karma where nature has really, put you in the tongs and put you squeezed from both ends, and then you're really on fire.
Right.
So the thing, remember, this is file. I want to square off both. There will be tap, and just allow the time to pass. And then to take the appropriate behaviors, actions, take the necessary pratikramans for the displeased party or the displeased file, and just allow the time to pass. As gradually as the Bogota will go away, you will be released from this, what I call it as a sandwich situation. You're a sandwich between two files. So that is one of the approaches also.
Thank you. There's one more question. You were talking just now about doing Pratikraman, especially like many people who are dead, who might come, people you have not met for many years and who passed away, and then you never had, there was only not much, what should I say, interaction also, intersection in your lives. Let us say someone you might have met a distant relative, whatever, but there might not have been much interaction or even intersection when they were alive. And then now you have these dreams, recurring dreams, they keep coming. So where is that, why is it, is it coming from something from which you're not aware of? No, it might not be this birth. Is this coming from some previous birth? Is that why they keep coming in your dreams? It's not just one person. It might be a couple of people who might you're like, why are you dreaming about that person? You don't even know that person very well. So in those cases, is there again you have to do Pratikraman? It's very confusing because you never even interacted so much with that person.
See, Pratikraman is required where there is Atikraman.
Atikraman, yes, you mentioned that before.
Pratikraman is an antidote to Pratikraman is an antidote to Atikraman. Where there is Atikraman, where we have gone out of normality. Kraman is normality. If you have gone out of normality, we have hurt someone or we have crossed the nature's laws or things like that. So then you have to do Pratikraman or the penance. Now, if you are saying that you have hardly dealt with that person
Yes.
when he or she was alive,
Ah.
so if there is no Atikraman,
Ah.
then Pratikraman is not
Not
required.
necessary.
Now,
Okay.
this is an all-time rule, all-time rule. Irrespective of this particulars of person coming in the dreams,
Achha.
all-time rule is if there is Pratikraman is required where there is Atikraman.
Only there's an Atikraman. Okay, got it.
So Atikraman could be hurting someone by mind, body, speech, or Atikraman could be, I'm stealing, so I'm crossing nature's law.
Yes.
Pratikraman could be for I'm not practicing Dada's, so I'm not following Dada's Agna, so I do Pratikraman for that. So there are various reasons for doing Pratikraman. In your particular case, because you feel that you have hardly interacted with that person, yet he or she is coming in your dreams, then, so first thing, Pratikraman is not required. Okay, so that is part one. Part two is the concept of dream. Dream, Dada Bhagwan says, is just a type of karma. Dream is only a discharge karma.
Okay.
Where only two bodies are involved: the sthul sharir, the physical body, and the sukshma sharir. I'm sorry. The sthul sharir is not involved. Sukshma and karan sharir are involved.
Sukshma sharir.
There are three bodies. One is sthul, sukshma, and a karan. Karan means causal. Sukshma means the electric body, and sthul means the physical body. The physical body, the electric body, and the causal body. There are three bodies. So in the dreams, the physical body is absent, and it is these two bodies who are, the discharge karma is playing out through these two bodies, the causal body and the electric body, Sukshma Sharir, as they call it. So, and if you don't want to understand the technical aspect, leave it aside. Essentially, any dream is just a discharge karma. Discharge karma played out by two bodies, and the living thing that we are expressing while we are alive and while we are awake, it's also a discharge karma of three bodies. The physical body is also involved. So this also is a dream from one viewpoint. Dada Bhagwan says what is happening is it's three bodies are involved. There the physical body is not involved. That's all.
That is also kind. Okay.
So the answer is, one line short answer is, every dream is a discharge karma. If it is a nice dream, enjoy. If it's something not nice, just dump it in the garbage next morning and forget and move on. So you remembering people whom you hardly, that is just a part of some previous discharge karma of previous birth. A discharge karma of the previous birth, which is just playing out in your dreams and giving its effect and exhausting itself. The karma is getting discharged in your dreams. That's all.
Yes.
It's not coming in your physical awakened state.
In a way, it's good.
So some karmas come in the dreams and they just give the effect and go away, either pleasing or unpleasant. Sometimes one gets horrible dreams, so it gives a painful memory. Sometimes we get a pleasing dream, so it gives a happiness factor. So dreams also are a discharge karma, which gives its effect, good or bad, and passes away. So how do we deal with dreams? Understand it is a discharge karma. If it is something very unusual, understand, just dump it in the garbage, move on. Karma has got exhausted.
In a
The
way,
understanding is,
yes.
Yeah, the discharge karma has got exhausted, and just move
Finished.
on.
Yeah, it's good, in fact. Yeah.
We feel happy.
Yes. Especially when you dream a lot, because I'm a person who dreams a lot. I'm more, there are more dreams than in the physical plane. There's not much activity. I'm quite calm. But in dreams, I wonder why I dream so much. So I've always, now it's a very good explanation. Now I feel much more relaxed. I'm exhausting. It's okay. Good.
Just enjoy. It is good, na?
Yes, it's
Some
good.
karmas are getting exhausted in the dream itself.
It's
So
better to
khatam ho
finish
raha,
it
to
off in a
acha
dream.
hai. Better to.
Yes.
It is getting finished. We have no control over the dreams. You cannot invite a dream.
Yes,
So
very true.
it will come, give the effect and pass away.
Yes, yes, yes.
So just allow it to flow.
Leave it.
Just allow it to flow. Leave it.
So Pratikraman only when
Not much
there's an Atikraman. Okay.
But not much weightage to be given to it.
Okay, got it.
Unless some
Deepakanandji,
very revealing thing comes as an exception, you have done some mistake or
Someone's
something,
point.
and it's a very, very exception. Then you could take some learnings and, if required, take a corrective action from that. In case some revealing type of thing comes, in case.
You
18,
feel you've
19,
made
99,
someone.
99% is only a pure discharge, but in
Okay.
case,
Got
as
it.
an exception.
Thank you, Jai
Oh,
Sachit.
yes.
Deepakanandji, you want to add something?
Yeah. Nothing comes from nothing.
Ah,
Without a cause, there cannot be effect. And if something haunts your memory, keep coming in your dream, can we say it is coming out of nothing? It is not letting you rest in peace.
yes.
That means something is there, but we are not able to detect, understand, recognize. So,
Yes.
best way is to kind of blanket Pratikraman, knowingly or unknowingly, if I have done something. Because if you are recognizing a person, if you recognize a person in the dream, a particular person, then how can a particular person come in your dream and not in Mira's dream or Pulinanandji's dream or my dream?
Yes.
There is some connectivity.
There's some connection.
And we
Yes.
want to get away from that connectivity.
Yes.
And we really don't know, but it keeps, you can say, it keeps knocking your door. You don't want anybody to knock your door because it
Yes.
is irritating. You say, why are you coming again and again? So
Exactly.
there is some connectivity. So the best way is, as Dada said, like gross Pratikraman. That is, you can say like a blanket Pratikraman, knowingly, unknowingly, if I have done something wrong in this birth, previous birth, or from last infinite birth, I'm sorry, I'll not do it again. And
Okay.
I believe gradually when things get clearer, you will come to that particular thing that why was that person coming in your dream again and again? And why that particular person only? No other person.
Yes.
And you have to check also. Many times someone who come in your dream, you like that person.
That's
So
also
you
possible.
would like that person should come again and again in my dream.
Yes, it's possible.
So
There might
there
be
is some
rag in that.
liking part is there.
Yes, yes.
Other times when you get people in your dream you really don't like,
Yes.
then again that liking, disliking part is playing its role behind the curtain.
Yes, very true.
So best thing is, because any sleep, when you have dreams, then you don't get proper sleep. You feel like, oh my God, the whole night went in sleep.
Very
I
tired.
mean, I had dreamed, you don't feel relaxed.
No.
So now there is definitely some trouble.
Yes.
And so best thing is do this blanket Pratikraman, and I believe gradually it will go away, and it has to go, because you are correcting something which is definitely in a way bothering you, because some liking part definitely plays, some disliking part always plays. And to free yourself, this is the solution what Dada has given. And eventually it will surface out what exactly was the thing. Right?
Yes, I got it.
Jai Sachidan.
Jai Sachidan. Thank you so much.
Jai Sachidan.
Yes.
Miraben.
Yes, so I thought I was leaving. I love the satsang too much. I'm not going anywhere. So I've already told them to.
Good.
Yeah, so I've told them to do without me. So I wanted to ask one of the things based on what Shailya Ben was saying, and is the concept of the rag and what you were saying, Deepakanandji and Pulinanandji, about the rag dvesh and the concept of atikraman. Is fear atikraman? Fear, like, so in this, and I'll tell you, I also am part of the sandwich generation. I have sandwich generation between my parents and my husband. I have sandwich generation between my children and my husband. I have sandwich generation between myself and this thing. So many, my husband and me and whatever. So many sandwiches are created. So many things because of karmic, purva janma, whatever. A lot of times it is driven by fear. Nothing bad gets said, nothing does this, so I will. But in order to create that sense of peace, if my child says something, I'll say yes, you're correct, I agree. My husband says something, I'll say yes, you're right, I agree. But I fear that they'll both talk to each other and realize that I'm saying opposing yes to them instead of coming and clearing it up. So is that fear, is that also that it's not necessarily atikraman, but it's not right. So what should I do? Like, should I do pratikraman for that fear? Or am I just keep going forward and just pray to Dada to not give me that fear that I feel sometimes I'm lying because I'm saying yes to two opposing views. Is that wrong? Am I making... Yes. What do you think?
Pulinanandji?
See, that yes is just pleasing the person. You don't want to display this. So it's lying or deceit.
It is. Okay, good. Thank you. Yes.
It is not fear. It is fear of displeasement. You don't want to displease both. So out of that fear, you are lying or deceit,
Okay. Just making,
it's
yes.
not the fear.
Yeah.
So you don't want to displease both. So you are lying. And that is because you are lying, the fear is there in you. That, my
Correct.
God, if both of them come to each other, then I am caught.
Yes. And I am just trying to keep peace. I'm not even involved in that argument or however that argument is there. Yes. Correct.
So the fear is of the other type, where if in case they meet each other and talk about it, then I will be exposed.
Yes. Yes.
So you should avoid that. You should avoid that.
Okay.
You should avoid that. And then how will you avoid that? As I said previously, you'll have to just say that this is the file. May I give me the strength to square of both these files?
Yes.
What will happen is, in asking this strength, what will happen? You will get an insight from within as to when, say your spouse is saying something, and you don't want to display. So yes, I think you're right from your viewpoint. I think you're right from your viewpoint. The other person also has a viewpoint. Now let's see. So just tell you are right, but I also feel the other person has a viewpoint. Don't say he is right. So you're pleasing him as well as not agreeing to him. I mean, you are leaving a leeway that there's the other side, or there's a second side to the same coin.
Okay.
So you're basically trying to the person, your husband or spouse, you're trying to tell him you are right, but the other person's viewpoint could also be right. He disagrees, he doesn't agree, but you are making your stand clear. That following both are okay without saying both are okay. You're right, but let me see the person also. Just a little nudging here and there. So you're not lying.
Okay.
And at the same time, you have a leeway.
Yes.
Basically, you're trying to nudge the person. You have a viewpoint. But try to appreciate the other's viewpoint also.
Okay. And this way,
politely nudging him, you have your viewpoint, but there's an opposing viewpoint also.
Yes. Okay.
If you rub it too hard, then you will be at it hammering end. But you can just imagine. So I love both of you. I respect both of you, and so what to say, how to say, how much to say, all that will happen naturally, because you know what the beauty of this is, you are surrendering Dada's Agna. You are taking course to Dada's fourth Agna. take recourse to force. Your Purusharth that you are vitrag, you want to balance the two.
Yes.
I don't want to.
Yes.
The bottom line of Purusharth is you saying or within yourself that I don't want to hurt both of you.
Yes.
Both
Correct.
of them.
Correct.
You are maintaining your vitragta. That is
Yes.
the key. That is the key.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
how to say is secondary. That is part of Vyavasthit. Once the intent is said, what matters is the intent. What happens as a part of discharge is then part of Vyavasthit and many other factors. And then that could be then, squared up or balanced out.
Okay. So everything then, even, see, I would always do Pratikraman.
Vijayaji?
Cupboard, calm and balanced, goody, and now really squeezed you in. Now you can't escape from here.
Yes. So Jai Sachidanand, no, that really is helpful because I'm not in this body. Meera's ego is not here to keep the peace. Meera's body is here to settle the files in Sambhave Nikal. So that is the difference, and that I understand that now. So before, I think I was just fearful, just yes, and that's not the peacekeeping, because instead that it's fourth ajna. It is settling that file. That is the difference. I will hold Dada's hand each time.
Because if you take the recourse to the fourth ajna, it is vitragta. Now what you are doing, you are trying to amicably settle the situation with the help of intellect. Your
Correct.
buddhi
Okay.
was
Yes.
trying to pacify. So buddhi inherently has ragdvesh. So inherently you might succeed, you might not succeed, and that will cause a constant fear that I might get exposed.
Yes, and it's
So
not.
the cracks is moving from the buddhi solution to the solution.
Yes.
That's where vitragta lies. It's not the karma, it's the vitragta that matters.
It's the vitragta that matters. Yes.
Your
Okay.
vitragta will have a telling impact on both of them. Later on, when you have taken side of party A, then the file B, if it is displeased, your pratikramans will work like a shot.
Yes.
Because you have decided to be vitrag. You have decided to be non-hurtful to both.
Yes. And not intellect, not
fearlessly. You will be cleared out fearlessly. There will be tough, but then you will feel very cool. Okay, tough ho gaya, finish. No claims by either side.
Jai Sachid, I understand now. Thank you, Jai Sachidanand.
Deepakanandji?
I don't know why I didn't think that. Thank you. This is why I had to stay in satsang. I got it now. So many sandwiches can be cleared up now. So many. So thank you. Thank you. Jai
Deepakanandji?
Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Meera,
Yes.
who is your priority? Husband or son?
Husband.
Who is your life partner?
Husband.
When your son finds a good partner, he will forget you and both. So in any situation which is common to you, you must sit all three together.
Okay.
And not one at a time. Because one at a time, they will try to play game with you.
Yes. Okay.
Very much. So best thing is, let us sit across the table and clear it out. So you don't have to do yes or no. Matter is open, because see, home relations stand on the basis of heart or not head. And when heart is there, there will be a factor of easy adjustment and acceptance.
Okay.
Without heart, that acceptance and adjustment won't come. So if you try to rationalize certain things, won't work. So, you'll have to put favor, express your favor towards your husband also, and your son must also understand that father is the head of the family.
Yes. Yes.
So whatever he says is final. You can't overcome him. But at times when your son wants to get things done which father is not agreeing, then he will try to pacify you. So you should know, you say there is something wrong somewhere. Why is he coming alone?
Yes.
So let us sit together.
Yes, I'll go shut off the light. I'll do that now. Hello?
Right? So
Hello?
this is how anytime when you sit across the table, everything get resolved, and we must handle things in a hearty way.
Yes.
If that heart factor is not there, relation can go astray.
But that is exactly what happened now. My
And
husband.
that will not happen if you sit across the table, because no one can play any game.
Yes. Yes.
No one can. And at times, you have to make your son understand that father is the final authority.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
try to come to me and get things done like this.
Yes.
Which they will like to do because father has put his foot down.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's how the best thing, any issue like this, okay, let us sit together. We'll have tea, we'll have coffee, we'll have ice cream, and let us discuss. And the truth will come out, and we don't want to hurt anyone. The goal is very clear. You don't want to hurt anyone. Because both are dear to you, but your priority is definitely towards your life partner.
Yes. Yes.
That factor you should not forget.
Yes.
Because, like, if you favor your son today, then your husband will feel upset.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And then, because these relations are based on revenge. Bear ka relation hai. It can come anytime. Because then, today, he cannot do anything. But tomorrow, when the son is gone, he's married and staying alone, then all this retaliation will come, which we don't want.
Yes,
Which
we
we
don't
don't want.
Yes, correct it. We
And
don't
that
want.
should never happen. That should never happen. So best thing, sit across the table, settle the issues, let them open up, and then the truth will prevail.
That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. I didn't think about sitting together and clearing up things.
Because our home is where we are living heartily. That heart factor should never be put aside. Head will not work at home. Only heart will work.
Agreed. Hello. And now my husband is calling me.
Priority number one.
Yes.
Jai
Going to
Sachidanand.
go now. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai
Sachidanand.
Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Okay. Sheila, when you have a question, something to add?
No, I think, yeah, because many of the questions were also answered by what Meera was talking about. Because
Okay.
again, like how when you are basically always only dealing with a couple of files and we are stuck between files. That's what we are dealing with on a daily basis. And we don't want to, like, and she had brought up this thing about we don't want to lie to them to keep the peace, but you do tend to, not say the whole truth sometimes if you don't want to offend someone. Let us say file number 3 is also very close, sibling, let us say a sibling, your brother or sister. So you don't want to say something, you want to reject something that they are offering. Then let us say some proposal, whatever they suggest something, you don't want to say no directly, but you try to make some bahana, something, and you try to withdraw from their thing. So you're not actually there, but they still get offended. So this is what happens, like you're trying to balance it. you're not fully lying to them. At the same time, you're also not fully committing to them. So this happens a lot in family interactions. So I guess that is
Deepakanji,
okay. As long as you're not lying, and you're still trying to keep the peace, because you don't want any clashes of any kind. No,
Deepakanji,
that's what you're trying to do, right?
Yeah, I believe when you are dealing at heart level, most of the time you will not have any problem. You will not like to manipulate. You won't manipulate
Yes, you
also.
don't want to. Yes, you don't want to manipulate. I agree.
But you will be transparent, you will be open, and that's how for you to make a decision or give a commitment will not be difficult at all. But when you try to manipulate, use your head, and that is where things get bad. So handling files amicably, the fourth agda truly relates to handling files in a hearty way.
Yeah, you're right. And it's because you can be straight away say from the heart what you feel from inside. You can straight away say, okay,
And
this is
then
how
you don't have to correct that at all.
okay.
But here means you are doing some manipulation is there for which you'll have to at times correct yourself that I meant this and that and all that. But heartily you will always be very open, and things will go. In the sense, you won't get stuck anywhere. But people don't want to deal heartily way. They want that some ulterior motive is always there. And that is where you have to pay a price.
Yes.
And if it is dealt heartily, no problem.
That's true.
Correct.
Yeah, I agree.
Case it's done.
Yeah, but there's also a question of because the other person's expectations, they might have, it'll be different from what you're coming from, what you mean. They might have some, let us say, unreasonable expectations.
That is possible, but then they can't play around with you.
Yes.
You are very open and you are very clear.
Okay.
If they try to play a game with you, you know. But when you are dealing heartily, you don't accept those
we don't
dealing at all.
Okay. Now I know what
so
you
then
mean.
You also know, and that the other person also knows it's not going to happen here.
Yes. You don't want to hurt that person by saying outright, but yeah, I think.
See, the person is trying to manipulate, but that won't work because you are heartily making things open and clear.
Okay, got it. And then leave it at that, because their expectations you cannot work. Like you said, they are manipulating you, and so the expectations are different. But like you said, if I'm open and say it out, then it is like it's coming directly from the heart, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes. And then they cannot, they try to manipulate, but then that heart factor is such wonderful, it will not allow that person to manipulate. That will not work.
Okay, got
and
it.
they will understand the things is not going to work, because when things are dealt heartily, it does good to all, one and all.
Okay. Now I understand.
Even that thing is heard by the other person, that person will not feel bad. What you did was right. What you said was right. That was the right decision.
Okay, I got it. It's the intention. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Intent.
Yes. I got
But
it.
the world is not like that.
About what you talk about. Now I understand what you mean by saying when say it openly and heartily, coming directly from the heart, and then it will reach the person and it will be solved amicably.
Yes, and apart from that, his manipulation or her manipulation won't work with you.
Got it.
And when it doesn't work with you, it will not hurt the other person also.
Yes, I got it.
And you will not have to change your words or change what you said.
Yes.
Or reverse what you have said.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I understood now.
In that manipulative way, you will have to keep changing.
Yes. as per their manipulation.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Hearty dealing will keep everyone together.
Okay.
And we want to be together.
Okay, I got it.
Jai Satchidanand.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah. Thanks.
Essentially, what prevents us from an open discussion is we have a particular like or a dislike.
Yes.
So it prevents us from being open and hearted.
Yes, yes.
There's a hidden agenda.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but then you have to just identify that and take care of it. If you remove that hidden agenda, and which means I don't want to lie.
Yes.
I don't want to, and I want to not hurt the other person.
Yes.
So just that intention setting, even you decide, Dada Bhagwan, I don't want to lie, but don't want to hurt to the other person. Please give me the strength to square off this fight amicably. Then you will automatically a situation arise where you will not have to lie, and the open discussion or whatever will erupt.
It'll work out.
Come out. It'll work out.
Yeah.
Now, this formula works for all the 4 kashais. Lying was kashaya of deceit. We have krodh, man, maya, lobh, anger, pride, deceit, and greed. It works on all the 4. You're gone to some place and you're going to really be upset, but you don't want to be upset, don't want to be angry. You decide, Dada, I don't want to be angry. At the same time, I want to square off this fight. Then they're also the same thing. It works on all the 4 kashais.
Okay.
Defeat is one because there's an hidden agenda, which is preventing you from it.
Yes, the agenda is because you are like you said, you are going in expecting an outcome. You want a particular outcome.
So there, where my like and dislike is there, your outcome is there. Their manipulation agenda comes.
You understand?
Once that is on low profile, your particular likes or dislikes, then this openness it becomes easier.
Okay, now I understand what it means. Yeah, it should not be about file number 1. Okay. Yeah.
Manipulation comes when I want things to work my way.
Yes.
If that my way is not there, then that's not. Then it's easy to be open up. That you can say, yes, I would like this, but this is the way it is.
Yes, I got it. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Okay, Pulita, our time is up. Before that, next week we're going to take a break because of Dada Bhagwan's birthday celebration. So next week break. Pulita, 3 mantra, please.
Namo vitragtra.
Namo vitragtra.
Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo siddhanam.
Namo siddhanam.
Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo vasayanam.
Namo vasayanam.
Namo loe savasanam.
Namo loe savasanam.
Eso panchanamukkaro.
Eso panchanamukkaro.
Sauvapavapanasano.
Sauvapavapanasano.
Pranancha
Mangalam
Paramam Mangalam.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand. Purusharth Deepakanandji, Shalyaben, Jai
Satchidanand. Shailadi, Jai Satchidanand. Pulinanandji, Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.